Hi, Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your April 8th, 2024 New Moon Solar Eclipse reading for you. Now, I ask if this reading resonates with you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All the good things that YouTube likes, so thank you so very much. So let's see what the tarot has to say. Angels and spirit guides show me clearly. Oh, goodness, no, sorry. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels and spirit guides. Oh, and I do apologize for being so congested. I am getting over a pretty intense cold, angels and spirit guides. Okay. So we're crowned with the Eight of Wands. During this new moon solar eclipse, where we're going to find that the path that the sun is taking, right, in the solar eclipse, the alignment of everything, we will not see this solar eclipse, this path, this alignment of the stars again for another 375 years, which is multiple lifetimes. So we're going to see that this energy, it hits us fast, it hits us hard, it's intense, and it's powerful. So just be aware of that with the Eight of Wands. We then have judgment coming in. There's a part of us that is awakening during this time that has been dormant for a really long time. During this solar eclipse, during this new moon, we're going to hear a call. We're going to be like, wow, I feel like I'm coming out of a sleep. I feel like I'm stepping into myself in a way that I didn't know, like I hadn't been fully present for myself. Now with the Hermit, this is Virgo energy. So if we have Virgo energy in our chart, if we have Virgo energy in our life, it doesn't come across too positively. So just be mindful about that. But with the Hermit, it's going to be important to know that we're going to want to be in the middle of everything. We don't want to pull inward because it's reversed. We want to be, kind of, oh, I apologize. We want to be social butterflies. We want to be in the middle of everything. We want to be, here and there and this and that. And we think the worst thing that we could possibly do is turn inward in ourselves. And yet that's going to be the best thing that we can do for us. The Seven of Wands reversed, we're giving up the fighting. It's not that we won't stand up for what we believe in, but the constant battle, the constant, like, your energy is like a clenched fist energy. We're just not here for it anymore. And that's going to be very liberating. It can also be a little bit scary to release such tension. It moves us then to the Page of Pentacles reverse. This is Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Again, reiterating the fact that Virgo energy might not necessarily be our friend during this time. That is interesting because we are in a Mercury retrograde from the 1st of April to the 25th of April. We had a pre-shadow period before and the post-shadow period after. And Virgo is ruled by Mercury. So just being aware of this during this time is going to be important for us. Okay. And then we have the King of Cups. That is us. We are represented by the cups in the major arcana. So with the King of Cups, we are determined, we are focused, we are insightful, we are rising above petty emotions that other people are going to be falling into, and we are really focused on letting our heart guide us. Now, this is eclipse season. So everything is going to be unearthed during this time. We also have the sun, Mercury, Chiron, the lunar nodes are all in fiery Aries energy. So this is enhancing the kind of like, yeah, this is enhancing the potency of the eclipse season. This is just magnifying it all. So things are going to be tense, tensions are going to be high. We're going to be on kind of like high alert when it comes to our energy. We can also be really snippy with people. So just be aware of that. Now it moves us then to looking at our spirit message. And if you're interested in entering to receive a free reading, put ring cloud in the comment box below. A person will be chosen at random and announced on Sunday. So good luck to everyone. Angels and spirit guides show me clearly. Okay, so right here we have purposeful. We do not feel right now like we have much of a purpose. Our world does not feel filled with purpose. And so this is going to be a time during this intensity, during this turning inward, where we need to find our purpose and see our calling, what it is that we desire. So, our chakra message, angels, and spirit guides show me clearly, guide this reading. This is communication. This is the throat chakra. So we're picking up on everybody's communication. We're not just picking up on what people are saying to us. We're picking up on their emotions. We're picking up on their, spiritual energy, psychic energy, and it can be really overwhelming. So just be mindful about that. We can also have blockages in communication because we're so used to picking up on so much that we've just kind of shut down. So do be mindful about that. Work with your throat chakra, humming, singing, chanting, that can be very beneficial energy with your throat chakra. So, yeah, keeping that in mind. Let's see what our energy to be mindful of is. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels and spirit guides. This is the Hierophant. This is Taurus energy. So we could be having a difficult time with a Taurus. We could also be having a difficult time with structures and rules. This is the Pope in the Major Arcana. This is the High Priest in this deck, which is the Druid Craft deck. So we could be kind of railing against authority figures during this time, not wanting to be told what to do, kind of needing to find our own path, looking at things and saying, where do I stand? What does my heart want? Where do I need to be? That's going to be really important. But we're also going to find that somebody else wants to be very kind of controlling over us. And if they come from a place, like if they're a good person and it's like, well, this person, I feel like they want to control me, but they're really trying to help me, like, listen. But if we feel like we're being controlled for one reason or another, we need to step back. The Eight of Wands, this is going to be a time where everything is moving really quickly. And we can feel like, wait a minute, like just slow down. I need to like take everything in. I need to weigh this, understand this, balance things. So just being aware of that is going to be a very important thing with the Eight of Wands. But knowing that everything is moving so quickly during this time, it's also interesting because, it's the eighth day that we have this solar eclipse and we have this new moon. So it's a very powerful day. Again, remember, we will not see the path of this eclipse for another 375 years. So this is a powerful time. And things are going to start picking up speed. And with an eclipse, everything is being unearthed. And we're going to see new beginnings and fresh starts coming our way. A part of us is awakening. We hear a call. I don't know exactly what that call is, but here it's the horn being blown, right? He's awakening, King Arthur's most trusted of men, and we're going to see that there is a most trusted part of ourselves that is starting to awaken, that is starting to come into our power. The Hermit reversed, we don't want to turn in. Oh, excuse me. We are so sick and tired of turning inward, of everything being just a certain way, that we're going to be looking at these things during this time and be like, I just want to be out in the middle of everything. And Spirit is saying to us, turn in, turn in. It's going to be so important. And we're going to be releasing so much fighting. We're going to be releasing, just always feeling like we have to stand guard. And that's going to bring us to a place where we start to see the power of the seeds that we're planting, but we start to become a student of our prosperity, of the wealth that we want to bring forward, of the bounty that we want to have in our lives. And we're going to learn that even though we don't want to. We don't want this time to be a time of learning. We want this to be a time of, knowledge and understanding and power and insight, and not having lessons come our way, but lessons are going to come our way whether we like it or not. And it brings us to this place where we need to listen to our dreams, even though we're not going to want to. And we are going to want to lead the way. But there's something here where it's like you're going to have to slow down. You're going to have to slow down and see you and heal and connect and move forward, even though the emotions will be raging around you. It's like move forward with a steady head. Move forward with a steady heart. Move forward with your healing energy around you. You're not going to get everything you want during this time, and that's okay. It is going to be okay. But you are going to be heading down a path, and you're going to be embracing something that you never thought you could have. It's like, I thought this was out of reach, and yet it's going to be a beautiful blessing coming forward. Is this time frustrating? Absolutely. Is this time snarky and everybody has a sharp comment and we can have blow-ups and anger and frustration? Yes. Yes, yes, most definitely. But are we going to let that rule us? Absolutely no. Our subconscious energy to be mindful of is adventure. Cancer, we want an adventure. We want to go on an adventure. We want to have fun. We want to expand. We want to see. Our subconscious chakra message is flexibility reversed. We have a blockage in our sacral chakra. We're not as flexible as we want to be, as we thought we were. We're going to be met with something where actually we meet with a lot of resistance to it. It's like, nope, I can't do this. I'm not going to do this type of thing. And spirit is saying, why? If it comes from a place of love, if it comes from a place of compassion, if it comes from a place of kindness, embrace it. It moves us to a place. It moves us to our energy to be mindful of. This is the Princess of Swords, air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. If we have air sign energy in our life, if we're born on the cusp with Gemini, we might find this energy to be challenging. We might also find that we are dealing with very childish, ways of thinking about things. We might sit there and find people to be very frustrating, very childish, very, kind of nitpicky. We might find ourselves to be that way. So just be mindful of this energy here. Like little kids, like, they tattle on you to other adults to get you in trouble. Like, we could be finding that we're dealing with somebody like that. And it moves us to our subconscious tarot message, which is the Queen of Wands, fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If we're born on the cusp of Aries, that comes out, not Aries, of Leo, there we go. That comes out very powerfully during this time. We are going to see ourselves as strong, as competent, as embracing our magic, as determined, as focused, and we're going to be embracing our skills and embracing ourselves in a way that we didn't think we could. We're stepping into our fire. We have to just be mindful during this time. It will be so easy for the fire to consume everything. So it will be so easy for our tempers to get the best of us. It will be so easy for us to be reactionary. Just be mindful about that. All right. All right, Cancer. I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. I am sending loving, healing energy to each and every one of you. I love you all and stay safe. Let's end this reading with a meditation, a clearing away of negative energy, a raising of our positive energy as we embrace the power, intensity, and beauty of this time and of ourselves. And please note that this meditation and healing will be accompanied by a loud sound. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. May you move forward in peace and in harmony. Cancer, may blessings and prosperity always be with you. I love you all. God bless. Bye.